Good morning, YouTube. Paul from Crackenedge Central here. With this lockdown, I just thought you'd like to have a look in my railway room. Here we are, the door's locked with, not locked, closed with its door closer. And here we have the duck under. I'm 6'3", that's about 4 foot. 4 foot I've got to duck under. The reason the layout's in total chaos is because, just clearing my throat, of this problem in the building. The building was built, or rather the building was extended. If you see, this is my quarter track plan, which about 12 months ago I covered in perspex. That's the beam. Now, this beam, to the right of this beam was the old coal place and wash house. Where you're looking at now, there was a wall and the coal place came out to about here, and this side of it was a wash house. You can see the old brickwork there. So what I did, excuse me, what I did in 2006, I extended the building out 10 foot at the back. So it's now, I wanted it 16 foot by 8. It's actually 15 foot 6 by 8 feet about. That's the motorway with no cars on it. So going back to this damp, the roof is 4 by 2 roof spars with proper house concrete tiles on them. The mistake I made back in 2006 was I bought the most expensive insulation I could find from B&Q, which was 6-inch insulation with orange polythene on one side and silver polythene on the other. This I crammed into a 4-inch space, and therefore I've got condensation. This wall here above that lintel there cost me £70 from B&Q. And I'll show another video of outside because I've never done this, but it's all deteriorated, you see. That wall above the lintel is a 9-inch wall. It's probably got penetrating damp, and I made a lot of mistakes. The paintwork is ordinary interior emulsion. I probably should have used exterior masonry paint inside. The ceiling is ordinary plasterboard, just plain plasterboard, not damp resistant or anything, and it's roughly skimmed, which I'm quite happy with by me. So if I had to do it again, I would do it better. These walls here are block, the double skin block with a nominal 1-inch cavity, and they're all right. Well, this is the first building of this size I've ever built. Now then, we're coming on to my new O-gauge storage siding, which I put up last night. The track is not nailed down because I've lost my pin hammer. I went to buy another one on Amazon. But it's a Pico 00 bullhead track. You see there. And that's the good strain, Ginty. Right, I hope that's in focus. Crimson meat van, although the actual colour is more red than that, that's orange. Then a bauxite ale van and two two coal trucks which are BR with pressed steel ends and a BR brake van. Now initially the only other item of rolling stock I want for this new layout, which I've called Oldham Delph, is a BR Mark 1. I think it's a BS, is it BSK? Anyway, it's a corridor, Mark 1 corridor brake end in crimson and cream. I think they came out in 1956. The loco obviously dates back to 1948-50. I tried to find where it was shedded, but apparently they didn't have shed plates till 1950, so this hasn't got one. But my layout obviously is based in Oldham. So that's it. This leads to some storage shelves for HST, etc. The double O layout, Crackenedge Central, is a monster nightmare. Ongoing love-hate relationship. At the moment, you see, it's a total mess. I'm trying to get everything shifted over to this side. So on the other side, I can lay plywood boards and remove, yeah, just a sec, I will be moving the motorway, 8-foot motorway. That's the, that's an hypothetical feeder road to Leeds from the, in fact it might not be hyper, I can't remember the M number, but it's the motorway to Leeds. That's that. And Leeds is actually, you might be able to see Leeds. That is Leeds under there. This is the station forecourt. Please excuse this video, it's only on a mobile phone, but it's so easy to transfer to YouTube. That's the station base, which covers 3 through tracks. The actual station building is a Metcalfe model before it was improved, and that is sitting over there together with its footbridge. That's a tower crane I got from Much Ado About Models in Stratford-upon-Avon before it went bust. That's my power in, 32 amp ring circuit, controlled by that sub-consumer unit with 32 amp MCB for power, 6 amp MCB for lighting, and 6mm steel wired armour cable to the house consumer unit, which goes through there, which I'll show you in another video. So it's all a bit of a mess, but this is the layout that'll last me for the rest of my life, because it's too big to get rid of, really. And there's masses and masses of stuff I've bought, as cheaply as possible, I may add. I don't like to throw money away, but there you can see there's a nice Castle cement train, which is I had to scour the country for those Castle cement wagons. Is it Horrockswood Works, I think, near Clitheroe, which isn't too far away from us in Blackpool. This track goes round the room, double track there, goes round the room, double round the room 4 times. Behind the back scene there are, I should say, 5 tracks on 3 different ramps. I had intended to use steam, but because of the severe gradients, it's all model image. That class 47 in the quarry siding has not moved for about 18 months. That building there, which is rough, it was made years ago. It's based on Swindon Quarry on the Grassington line. And there'll be a back scene of the quarry, which I haven't done yet. So that siding just ends up there. If you go to my, obviously there's a lot on YouTube of this layout, which has been ongoing since 2007. I do have a lot of other commitments as well, which I won't go into, so I can't spend as much time on it as I may wish. Now that is a 10-storey office block. Everybody says, oh, is it a car park? No, it's an office block. The lights, I might do another video at night actually. I've got various colour light signals that I could actually put on. I think I'll do that as a separate little video. That there cross is inspired by Cannon Street Station in London. The circular tubes represent, I think, lift shafts, so I'm not sure now, to be honest. But the 10 floors, I'll just actually put this